Hi, this is take 31. Thank you for checking out my GoFundMe page for my company. My name is Karen Gunn and I am an end of life strategist. My business is called A Long Kiss Goodbye. So, a little background on my company is for 4.5 years, I started to dream of this company, create it on paper, create it in notes on my phone, talk to people, start getting ideas and answers and getting a good feeling for the business. I created my business plan last year and I opened my company as a home-based business last year. I didn't keep it as a home-based business. I had major surgery and then I had a long illness. And then when I came out of all of that, I found that I needed a brick and mortar place to get my feet on the ground. I ended up incorporating my company and I ended up opening the company as a brick and mortar in February 2017. So the aspects of my business are I am a concierge service. I work with families at the end of their lives, people at the end of their lives, people with life limiting illnesses that aren't necessarily at the end of their lives yet. I build a better life. I maximize love and healing and life as much as we can. I believe that when people are diagnosed with a life-limiting illness or become palliative, um, we put them in bed and we say, okay, you're sick now, pat them on the head and put them into bed and give them a cup of tea and wish them well. Um, these people live for years often. Sometimes people only live a few months, yes, but sometimes people live for years with these life-limiting illnesses. And they need to live. Like, we gotta live. Like, we want to live our life to the fullest. We want to see the children. We want to pet the puppies. We want to smell the air. We want to climb mountains. We want to, do all these great things. So that's where I come in. I come in and I will help you live your life. I will help people heal relationships that have, been hurt through the years. Let's get this healing done. Which is kind of ironic till we all wait until, the end of our lives are coming to do this because we might die tomorrow. Anyways, that's the point of my company. Living life to the fullest and healing. Love, healing, living. That's the point of my company. Another aspect of my business is I have a gift shop. Now, I'm not sure how long I'll have a brick and mortar for, to be honest. I might be going back to a home-based business here rather shortly, but this gift shop will be done online, as well as I go to the hospital, the Misericordia Hospital here in Edmonton, once a week and I sell my products. What my gift shop products are, is I have some here to show you, is some of the things that I do are I have made this hand lotion. It's hard to read. I think it reads backwards on these. So it's called Heavenly Hands. Ah, love it. And it's nurse strength because I was a nurse and nurses have the harshest hands ever from washing it so much. Hand and body butter. This stuff, I also have all what's on the back of it. The point of the hand lotions that I sell are to, first of all, are to get people to touch. I want you to touch each other, feel each other, rub the cream in, but it's also really good for caregivers, for their hands, for the nurses for their hands, for the doctors for their hands, for the respiratory therapists, the cleaning staff. Everybody needs this kind of thing. It takes a whole village to take care of a person that is with a life-limiting illness. So that's the point of the cream. Anyways, enough about the cream. I also sell fun little products like these. I made these. This is a little prescription bottle, and it's for PRNs, and these have, oh, I'm not going to open the seal. These have candies in them. How fun is that? Just fun little things. I also sell stuff like pendants. This pendant is for essential oils. I have essential oil kits, which I didn't bring to the camera, so sorry about that. Anyways, but I also sell these individually. They're little pendants that you can put a fluff ball in, like a pom-pom. There's pom-poms back here. You can put a pom-pom in it and have the pom-pom scented with your essential oil. So that's another thing. These have sold out. Other things that I sell are ash jewelry, pendants to put your ashes in. They just open up. I sell all different kinds of them. I sell that kind. I sell little cute ones, like little pill bottles. Things that are affordable for people. I'm not trying to compete with any of the funeral home industries. These are just things, little simple ones that can be sold quickly for very reasonable cost, $20, easy cost. I've made up these mouth care kits. Mouth care kits are very important to me. They come with tips and tricks, and the reason why mouth care is important. I talk a little bit about how to do mouth care on somebody that is unable to care for themselves, when you should do it, when you shouldn't do it, a few things about it. The kit includes one small can of soda water, because it just makes mouth care much nicer and easier to do. It comes with 4 mouth swabs. I know that's not very many, but the hospital does have them, and if people require more, I can supply more. It comes with a little sprayer of mouth moisturizer for after you clean nice. And then, of course, it comes with a lip balm, which I also make. A lip balm that is unscented, and it's made for people with like with sore lips and stuff. It's not very stiff. It's a nice one. I also sell ones that are way softer for people with really, really sore lips. A couple other things that I sell in my gift shop are books on, this is a coloring book for kids on how they feel. I sell books for people that have the illness on how they can prepare when their life is coming to an end. And I'm almost done. And I sell lots of pamphlets. This one is Healing Yourself When Somebody Dies. And I sell fun cards. The cards are my favorite. So, well, everything's kind of my favorite. But anyways, the cards. This card says the 5 stages of grief. Crying in public, crying in the car, crying alone while watching TV, crying at work, and crying when you're a little drunk. This card. Just so you know, I'm totally on board for driving you to treatment, cleaning your place, helping pick out flattering wigs, coming up with badass visualization exercises. And if you twist my arm, I guess I'd also be cool with lying on the couch and watching trashy TV together. I know it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I love you. So just fun cards for people to give. Another aspect, I like to do classes. So of course these would be dependent going forward whether or not I have a space for them. Even if I turn this back into a home-based business, I'll have space. You know, I'll just have to do some stuff to my basement and I'll have space for the classes. Now, one of the classes that we did was called Death, Wine, and Chocolate. In this class, we painted wine glasses and some people painted coffee mugs. It was very fun. We ate a lot of chocolate and we talked about death in a positive, uplifting way. Actually, we had so much fun that we had like tears of laughter at times. So those are some of the things that I do. The dimensions of the business are myself, of course, my concierge services. I have a vast network of people that I have contractors that come in and help families and help people. At the end of their lives, I have people to do Reiki. I have a Reiki master. I have a massage therapist. I have a hairdresser. I have photography. I offer a very vast group of professional, wonderful, vetted people that I would trust my own life with and my own family with. So I offer up those services. I also have done my website, which is at www.alongkissgoodbye.ca. I have done my Facebook. I have a Twitter account. The Twitter account is at a long kiss GDBYE. There's just no double O's in there because I ran out of, it doesn't give me that many letters. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram account, which is at a long kiss goodbye. I also have done a YouTube video, or a YouTube channel, which I bring up videos on helping people, tips and tricks on helping people. Now, what I've put into this company is obviously a lot of sweat equity. I work 6 to 7 days a week at this company. I've also invested over $70,000 into this business. I've incorporated the company. I have insurance on myself. I have liability insurance for my clients so that they feel secure. I've put a lot of money into this company to get it on its feet, and it is really going well. Although the company is not making a lot of profit at this point, there have been a million seeds planted. It's very exciting. I hold long conversations with people at the Misericordia Hospital. People call, they ask me questions. I get a lot of stuff on Facebook, people inboxing me with questions about their loved ones. I am stirring it up. I am opening the conversations about death, about positive death, and the company is starting to pick up a pace. Right now, what I'm doing for finances is I am working, like I said, 6 to 7 days a week with a long kiss goodbye all day. And my phone lines are open 24 hours a day, of course, for people. And I'm also working for a company called Skip the Dishes. So I deliver food every night. It's not like, oh, that's so great of you. It's income for me. It's a part-time job for me. I do that also 5 to 6 nights a week. In the evenings, I work from 4:30 or 5 until 10:30 or 11 at night delivering food. It's just like pizza. I deliver Chinese food, I deliver Italian food, I deliver Indian food. That's all. It's just a job to sort of support myself. So I am giving 4,000% of myself to this business, and I appreciate every second I have that I'm able to do that. What I'm asking for is $7,000. I plan to use that money, approximately 3,000 of it, to work on my website. Although I have done my best, I am not trained at website building, and my best is just not good enough. I need professional help with my website. I need people to be able to search for things and get led to my website. I just don't have that kind of background. My website loads slow, and that's from errors that I don't know how to do differently, things I don't know how to do differently. So I need professional help with my website. And I'm also going to be launching, I've started to build an online store to sell these great products on, and I can deliver them to people without a problem. My gift baskets, I make great gift baskets for people that are in the hospital, for families that are at the bedside with someone. I make fantastic baskets because I know what needs to go in them. But I need this online, and I have a lot of problems trying to build this website, so I need help with that. Another thing that I need to build up my stock again. So what's happening is I am selling up my products. My products do sell. People love them. But when I sell a product, the money goes back into, it's been going back into the brick and mortar building. It's been going back into, the rental costs at the hospital for the table. And I need to have that table at the hospital. That table at the hospital has been vital to my business more than this brick and mortar. I get more leads and I get to have better conversations with people at the hospital, just from that one day a week. So I need more stock. I cannot keep up with my stock. Like I was saying, these sell like hot wings. I don't know. They sell like crazy and I'm out of them. This is the last one. Um, I need to buy more of them. People buy these ash pennants. I need to be able to buy more of them. I just need more stock, plain. I would like to load up on my stock. These the amount of money that it costs to make them isn't that much. I'm only charging $5 for 50 grams of this, but to buy the stuff, I have to put out all this money, and I just don't have that money anymore. I totally run out of money. And lastly, I would like to spend around $2,000 to have my taxes done. The business taxes, from last year for the GST for the home business will help put some more money into the company. And my taxes will be coming due. I'm doing them quarterly. So I'll be doing those taxes next month with an accountant. And I need money for that. So to sum up, this company, A Long Kiss Goodbye, is off to a great start. It's tapped me out financially, and I need help. Takes a village. And if you can donate $20 or $200 or $2,000, I would appreciate every cent. People that know me know that I am working my little feet to the bones. I am working my butt off, literally and figuratively. I'm loving every minute of it. This company is helping people already. It is a great idea. People know that this company is needed, and I would appreciate anything. I'd also like you to like my company on Facebook. A Long Kiss Goodbye is on Facebook, and you'll be able to keep up with what's going on with me on there. So thank you very much, and I will let you know what happens. Cheers.